So this video is for the ones that don't feel good enough. And I know there are many out there. Because with so many people I talk, with clients, with people of my audience and other people, this is a topic that comes up again and again. Not being good enough. Not being... What actually? What does it mean to be good enough? And I can already tell you that one video is not enough to heal that wound and to heal the not feeling good enough. It is a journey. It is a whole journey. But you have to know that this deep-rooted issue is healed in layers. So every time you learn something about it, every time you heal a part of that, you get into the right direction. And one day, you will not feel that way anymore. So this video right now, the things that I will tell you, may be a really important layer for you. And if you don't know me already, besides being a YouTuber, I'm also a healer. And I guide online healing sessions where, for example, we can work on that wound of not being good enough. You can book your online healing session and learn more about it in the link in the description down below. One of the most important things that you can learn and know and heal about not being good enough, not feeling good enough, is that feeling and these thoughts have nothing to do with you. You may ask, "What, Patricia? That's not true. I feel them, so it has a lot to do with me. Of course, I don't feel good enough, so that's my problem. I'm not good enough." Well, the thing is, while yes, you are thinking about that, you're thinking like that, and you are living out that feeling of not being good enough. But it is not because you are not good enough. Let me explain. You just have that feeling because of conditioning, because of things that happened to you in your life, because of things that were said to you in your life, because of things that you experienced, and then in your mind, and this often happens when you're really young, your only explanation for that thing that happened is that you are not good enough. So that feeling and this huge limiting belief, and that honestly one of the worst things that you can carry with you is that feeling of not being good enough. I know it because I had it most of my life, and sometimes even today these feelings come up, but not that much anymore. I worked a lot on it in many, many layers. And I know it's one of the worst things in our lives that holds us back so much. And it's even more sad because it was put upon you. Maybe from yourself, because this is how you explained yourself a situation. But often it is because of other people, how they treated us, what happened in our lives, as I said. So it was put upon you. And you have to understand that this all is because things happened, because people said things. And if you think about that, you understand that it has nothing to do with your worth. It's not because you are not worthy or you are not good enough that these things happened. It is not because you are not good enough that you feel you are not good enough. Can you see the difference? It's really, really important. I repeat again. It is one thing to not be good enough and not worthy, which honestly, no one is. Maybe people that do really bad things, but I'm not here to judge. So it is one thing to not be good enough, and it's one thing to feel that you are not good enough. And this is what is happening to you. You're just feeling that you're not good enough. You're just feeling and thinking that you are not worthy. But it has nothing to do with your real worth, with your God-given worth, with your innate worth, with who you really are. So I really ask you now, and this may be a big request, but I ask you now to distance yourself from that, to distance yourself from your belief that you are not good enough. Distance yourself from that. Distance yourself from this belief, these thoughts, these feelings. And yes, you have them. Yes, they are in your life. Yes, you see the results from it. Okay. But here's you, and here is your worth. And there, separate from you, is this feeling of not being good enough, of not being worthy. So distance yourself from that. These are two different things. Making this distance and this gap between you and this feeling of not being good enough is really, really healing. So please, please do that. Do me that favor. Start to do that today. And know that there is a way out, because it is not truth. Truth is you being divine. Truth is you are love. Truth is you are worthy and you are more than enough. You are perfectly the way you are. So this is truth. And not feeling good enough and not feeling worthy is not truth. And that means there is a way out. So this was the message for you today. And I just have another message in my mind, and I will do a second video. I just will film a second video in this beautiful location. You will, if you watch this video when it comes out new, you will get the second one in a couple of days. And if not, I will link it in the description down below, so you can watch the ones that just came up and the message that just came up for you as well. Oh, it's just amazing talking to you, even if you don't talk back. So please talk with me in the comments down below so I can read something from you. Would be really wonderful. Thank you for being here, and I see you in the next one. Bye.